Hey guys, it's AMJ here. Nice to meet you guys today. How are you guys all doing? So today I want to take a few minutes of your time and talk about how to gain real superpower. I'm not going to be beating around the bush, and I'm going to go straight to the point. So in order for me to start off explaining this, I want to tell you guys, what are you guys working with? What you were built to do? And what are the functions in your body that allows you to go through day by day? And remember and focus on the abilities that you could increase and decrease throughout time, which is really necessary later on. So today I want to talk about FS, superpower, focus sense. Well, we work with 5 basic combinations of senses that people are aware of are sight, hearing, smell, taste, and touch, which are the basic ones and people agree with that we uphold of our abilities to use. But there's more than 5 senses, okay? There's more senses in our body we collaborate with, but those are the 5 major senses that gets hardened as we wake up, and that will get us through day-to-day basis, the works, the routine that we put ourselves through. And okay, so let's get back to FS, senses. Okay, so focus sense. Alright. In order for me to explain this, I want to tell you guys the situations it is going to be really useful for you to build this superpower. The sight wise, like how sometimes you come across certain people and you can't really look at them eye to eye because you feel as they overpower you, and that gets you to a really uncomfortable situation. And you can't really look at anybody because you feel as you're really vulnerable and weak. And eyesight is really necessary for us. We really need to talk to each other with eye-to-eye connections. So in order for you to build the focus, that way you could be having the best card in the house, and people are kind of looking away from you because they can't look at you eye to eye. You're overpowering them. So in order for you to understand, our eyes works both way. It receives and it gives, right? So the field energy that around us, it receives the energy and it also gives. Some people, you come across, you feel as their eyesight is overpowering you. You feel as a heavy sight. And why is that? Because their field energy that gives you're receiving in a high amount, right? High amount velocity, like you're feeling the pressure. So that makes it feel really uncomfortable. But how could you have the upper hand? Okay, I'll tell you. You could have noticed well, I want to give you examples before I actually tell you this. You could have noticed other people's, their eyesight, one is kind of lazy, the other side is kind of opened up, like you can see clearly in a pretty proper shape, like. And usually I like to focus with my right, and my left eye, it kind of goes lazy, right? Because most often I like to use my right eye. Okay, excuse me. So how do you get FS, superpower? Okay, so you have to cover one of your eyes. Okay, so if you cover your left eye, right, and you know, you could do it many ways. You could put you could wrap it around, right, with a cloth, or you could just put an eye patch. But it is really necessary for you to keep your eyelids closed. If you have your eye open and it's still covered, it's not gonna work, because your eye is actually functioning both way, and it's like this will actually work. So in order for you to shut down one in your left eye, I'm just gonna go with the left eye for now. In order for you to shut down your left eye, it needs to be covered, right? Your eye lens. And you need to have the time, and you need to train, and you know, in order for you to build this throughout time, it's gonna get really overpowering when you look at people, and other people are gonna start not looking at you with confidence, right? So you know, like if you close your left eye and keep your right eye open throughout the day, and this will actually generate more power. Like it will receive and give way faster. Your right eye is working a lot faster, right? Your right eye is working much more than your left eye, because this is at place that is closed. Alright, so now, but as you practice this, you have to understand that if you put pressure on your eye and you walk out of the room, one of your eyes is gonna be looking lazy, because you've been kept closed for a long time. So it might look odd to some people, but in a conversation, you know, with people, they wouldn't actually take that much time to judge you by your appearance. That is gonna only last short. The main focus and main experience that you're going through is to see you how well you could perform in a conversation, how you could hold your stand, right? Strong, firm. So yeah, so the best way to build, like I said, close one of your eye and let the other eye work much as possible, right? Take the time. Then when you come across, heal and do it again. Heal and do it again. You don't have to do this every day. There's no right time or proper time of doing it. It's whenever you have the time, take the time and do it. Yeah. So there's 5 senses, and that's the FS sense. That way it will help you to gain the ability to make people turn away from you with your sight, other than you being in the opposite side. Right. So I could go on in a little bit in a depth about this, but I'll get back to you guys with another video explaining how to get superpower part 2. Alright, have a good day, and leave a comment and tell me what you think, if you agree, disagree, or does it work for you if you tried it, and how do you feel towards it. And don't do this if it makes you feel uncomfortable. Don't do it. And And yeah, so try to keep it to yourself. It'd be best. Alright, so take care guys, and thank you for your time. Have a good day. Bye.